We're hanging out here in the Nameless Village, where I left off last time. I am level 20. Same party as before. I didn't realize this last time, but I actually have a Nameless Village quest, which I will now set as my priority quest. Investigate the false sovereign and report to Brandt. Venture to the eastern edge of Vermund and uncover what you can of the false sovereign's origins. Then return to Captain Brandt and apprise him of your findings. Did I have this quest all along? Did I have this Nameless Village quest the entire time? Because I do remember talking to Captain Brandt about trying to find the origins of the false sovereign. But I had no idea that I was supposed to go to the Nameless Village in order to do that investigation. I thought this was just some random village out in the middle of nowhere that I stumbled upon, but apparently it is more than that. So I guess now what I need to do is head back to civilization, but first, what time of day is it? Based on the fact that the sun is over here on the left, I'm gonna guess that it's near excuse me, near sunset. Therefore, or it could be near sunrise, but it I mean, I can see sort of movement happening in the background. I wish I understood this sun ring better. Which way is dawn and which way is dusk? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna head out into the wilderness and screw everything. So we need to go all the way back. We're way out here. Well, okay, so interestingly, the quest marker is not back at Vernworth, which again is not the name of that town, but I always think Vernworth instead of the actual name of this town, which is Vernworth. The quest marker is not in Vernworth. The quest marker is still here in the Nameless Village. So I'm going to go to where the quest marker is and see what I need to do here. Oh, there's ripened grapes on the ground. So exciting.
Never seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you.
Oh, hello. You sound just like that other kid.
Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
Oh, does it have something to do with the false sovereign? I can't move. I would love to follow you, but I'm frozen solid. Okay, let's go into your house.
Promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, he is referring to a chest, which is probably inside that building.
Never mind that. We need to investigate the sovereign, the false sovereign.
You're gathering grimoires, eh? My lord told me.
Ooh. I guess I am. I have a quest for something to do with grimoires.
I happen to be in possession of the Veiled Tome, Owl in Blizzard. I'd even be willing to part with it.
Oh, I think I might need that one. Maybe, possibly.
If you'd be willing to trade me Fulminous Shield, the magic Aegis for it, that is. What say you?
I don't know if I have that or not. I apparently do not have that.
Fulminous Shield is a grimoire filled with arcane power. I'm sure I must have one of those in my storage locker somewhere. I have a million of them.
I'll be back later.
Oh dear. Still haven't found it? Then I'm afraid I'll have to hold on to Owling Blizzard for the time being.
Alright, I guess I'll be back later. In the meantime, I'll steal from that chest in your corner. I'll steal right in front of you.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
I will steal your 500 gold that you need to survive. And your dried meat. I'm taking all your money and your food. I'm the Arisen.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Where did that kid go? The kid came into this...
Carefully. It seems our every step is being watched.
You say that, but I sense no hostility. Whatever's going on here, I don't think they mean us any harm.
That kid went into that house and then completely vanished. That was interesting.
Is there a chest in here? Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna rob this old lady.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
Oh, excuse me, Kennabella.
Okay, let's go to the quest marker again. Okay, the quest marker is not a specific location, it's just a gigantic area. I mean, it feels like I've already finished everything I can do here. The quest area seems to be centered on this estate. Guess I should turn on my lantern. Oh, there's a chest here.
800 gold. My exploration was rewarded.
So, I am currently waiting for Silent Hill 2 to finish downloading, which is why I started playing this game, because I wanted to play a game, but I had to wait for Silent Hill 2 to download, so here I am. I've kind of lost interest in this game. I mean, I should say I've kind of lost interest in recording this game because there's so much downtime where nothing happens. But I'm still kind of interested in continuing to play. I just am finding it more and more of a chore to record playing.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
I'm going to ask you about the false sovereign again.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you care to ask?
Yes, I thought I had already asked that then. I guess we're done.
Who else? What else? The quest says to go back to Captain Brandt. But the marker says to stay here in the Nameless Village. That's very confusing. The quest says to go here, find out everything I can, then go back. So, since the quest marker is still here, it makes me think there's more to discover. So I suppose I will just sort of run around the area of this marker and see if I run into somebody else. Nope, we've gone past the edge. But it really feels like the quest marker is centered on that manor up there.
What's all this about?
Do you know anything about Arthur?
I fear I've not useful to share.
Oh, well, what good are you?
This, the inn is outside the radius, so I guess I'm just gonna head back to the place. Gonna head back to Vernworth, I guess. Which is quite a journey. I probably should pause the recording, but something interesting might happen, I suppose. But then, this is the exact reason that I don't really want to record anymore, because what am I going to talk about for the entire time that I'm running from the Nameless Village all the way back to Vernworth? That's going to take me like a half hour to get there. Well, probably not that long, but there's going to be tons of combat along the way. Probably nothing particularly new or noteworthy is going to happen along the way. I might run into a boss or two along the way. Since I'm going at night, I might encounter some ghosts or skeletons or something. Oh, wait. Maybe I can go down here. I see a light source over there. Oh, that's water. I don't want to go that way. I almost jumped in that water. There's a light over there. That looks like a seeker's token. Okay, well, this is something interesting, I guess. That is one of the advantages of traveling at night, is that you can see things like seeker's tokens in the distance.
Oh, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I gotta take my sweater off. Oh, perfect timing. Just as I was taking my sweater off, the Silent Hill download completed. I will kill this pig to celebrate.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
Guess there's only one way around here. Oh, I see a light over here. Whoa, that's a deep chasm. I guess I can't go that way. How do I get around here? Oh, that's the light I was seeing.
Hello. Goodbye.
I think this is where we fought that Minotaur? I think it was a Minotaur.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
He's discovered an exclamation point. I don't see anything here. Gurren, where are you going?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh. There's, some sort of statue up there with blue glowing lights. I don't remember seeing blue glowing lights on any statues before.
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
True enough.
It's a Seeker's token. That's what the exclamation point is. Good job, pawns.
Back to the road.
Where is the road? That's not the road. Whoa.
Seen better days, but there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
I almost ran headlong off of a cliff. There's another exclamation point there. Uh-oh, somebody's drawing swords.
There!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe. Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying. I drew the short stick next time.
Hold still! We'll be over in a moment.
Level 21? Oh man, not these ghosty things. I hate fighting these things.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I can't even hit them.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Well done, everyone.
We are to retreat, then?
Ah, another one.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escape.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Ah, somebody's shooting at me.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I am completely lost.
Again, the quest marker is still over on the Nameless Village. I'm very concerned about that. I'm very concerned I'm going to get all the way back to Vernworth and talk to Captain Brandt, and he's not going to say anything because the quest isn't ready. That seems like something this game would do to me. Alright, let's head north, which is this way. Whoops, I think this is the wrong way. Maybe?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I can't even find where the enemies are.
Goose!
I don't have any ranged weaponry to attack them. I have to wait for my pawns to kill them.
Get him, pawns!
Yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
I mean, we can't walk around in the dark.
Oh, a beetle. Another good reason to walk around at night. They're very easy to spot at night. Additional carrying capacity.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead.
'Tis as you say.
Maybe I can just, like, run past all the enemies.
Hello. Just passing by. Ooh. Scary monster sounds. Should we kill it? Let's go help that guy.
You needn't trouble yourself.
It's I don't know what it is. Oh, what the hell? I jumped on his back and didn't get on his back for some reason. Oh no. Oof.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
I must regain my health.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
His a tendency to be mighty strong, so do so.
Ah!
Would be to
He keeps... I keep flying off of his back.
Come, let me crunch you wings.
Stab him in the head.
Blacks with a woman in sight.
Uh-oh, he's got it clear.
Carry not.
Don't worry, Claire, I'll distract him.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push on to bring it down.
Oh no, I fell.
And our quarry's downfall.
Such an awkward looking animation. I'm on his front side. I'm right in his face now. Oh, now I'm back on his back.
One must.
No! I fell again. Somebody heal me, please.
Thank you.
Well, seek the high ground when
Ah.
on an incline.
Whoops. Sorry, Jessica. I accidentally picked up Jessica. I'm on his arm. I'm not on his arm anymore. No! Is there any way I can jump off of him while he's doing that? I keep trying to press a button to get off of him, but it I'm never in time.
We've got him now. Death blow.
And Declare reaches level 21. And we've saved a citizen, and dawn has arrived.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Oh, really? What level are you?
Level 20. Oh, he's a archer. I don't need an archer. Sorry.
I'm not hiring right now. I'm not hiring archers at this moment.
Head will roll if Orc goes around.
Yeah, think you stand a chance?
Harpies! Be on your guard!
This bow will recoil from flame.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Wow. Just fried that harpy.
You're safe now, Oxcart.
If our destination in another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Methinks I know where that is.
Yes.
Follow me, Master. I shall
I
guide
think
you
I know
to
where it is too.
We've been given a destination. Shall we venture forth?
Who's guiding me? Gurren, okay. Where are you going? This is not where I thought we were going. Okay, this is where I thought we were going.
Over here, if you please.
Yeah, I thought it was up the side of the mountain here. I think I found this on my PS5 character.
Here we are.
Yup. This is a pretty good game for playing on the PS5, actually.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Ooh, Babs. Ooh, a level 24 warrior with a Chirurgian speciality. Huh. Huh. Who do we want to swap out? I guess I want to keep my healer. I guess we'll replace Gurren the Magician, the Sorcerer. Gurren led me here only to be fired from the party. Have a rotten shorefish. What? I really don't understand what the point of these gifts are. Like,
I dare say, I've accomplished a few
Let
feats
us work together to honor...
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I just don't really understand the incentives. The incentivization structure for giving gifts to pawns as they leave. Like, why do I do that? It doesn't feel like there's any benefit for me to give out gifts. I mean, I think the gifts go to the player whose pawn that I was using.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
But, like, why would anyone give up something valuable to a complete stranger? It just doesn't make any sense. Wow, Babs is carrying a massive spiked mace. And we have finally arrived back in Vernworth.
Another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Unfortunately, it is daytime, and therefore I cannot talk to Captain Brandt.
How am I to pay these debts?
Unless I can find him in his office. Where is his office? I seem to remember looking for it before and not being able to find it.
How might I be of service?
I thought it was right around the central square here.
Time to be ready.
Otherwise, I have to wait till night, which is forever away.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here. My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. I just have no idea.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. Like there be to find in town.
I mean, when you first arrive in Vernworth, you get taken to his office, and then he has that little chat with you, and then he reveals that the whole story about the false arisen and whatnot, and then you walk out of there, and then you're in the central square here. So his office has got to be like right here somewhere. And yet, for some reason, I'm completely incapable of finding it. It's quite a confusing organization here in Vernworth. I don't know who designed this city, but it's very confusing.
I'm going to go exploring.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
I've probably walked past it 6 times already, and I just don't know where it is.
It's been a hard day. It feels so fire.
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
Yeah, so, well, that's kind of disappointing.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the inn and wait till nighttime.
Look as long as you please.
Every town's got its own hardship.
No, I'm not going to go to the inn because I have a house. We're going to our house.
Pleasant breeze.
Which is over this way somewhere. Hey, who's that? Are you the one following me? Somebody just started running away from me.
You!
You!
Huh.
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 What? What is happening here? Is that the weird quest where somebody's following me? He keeps running away from me, then he keeps running towards me, and then he runs away from me again. He doesn't say anything though, so what's the point?
It's my favorite place in all the town. You're always such fun to talk to.
Yeah, whatever. Going to sleep now.
Resting till nightfall.
Even at this time of day. Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
We're going to talk to Captain Brandt.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
I have been pursuing all of the channels available to me, but I am afraid I have yet to uncover any new information pertaining to the false sovereign. Would your Majesty be willing to venture to Vermont's eastern edge to probe into the young man's origins?
I've done that.
Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty?
I guess not.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
This is exactly what I was afraid was going to happen. The marker is still out there in the Nameless Village, even though there's nothing out there that I could find. I came all the way back to Vernworth. Still can't resolve this quest. It's going to be yet another quest that is so opaque and unintuitive about how to solve the quest that I have to go to a wiki and read step by step what I'm supposed to do, because they make it so secretive that you just don't know what to do to resolve the quest. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Probably gonna play some Silent Hill 2 now. That's it for tonight.